Hey, how's it going everyone? It's Gavin from Balls to You, and this is going to be a video on the Pastel spot nose to the Black Phantom. Now, what is a Black Phantom? The Black Phantom is basically a phantom female that I picked up that was being kept as a pet. The woman said, you know, it's the best looking phantom I've ever saw, and sure enough, when I went to see her, she was right. It was the best looking phantom I've ever saw. She's in shed at the minute, but this is basically her, and as you can see, her blacks is, you know, very black for a phantom, and then she has this sort of like fluorescent sort of dorsal striping coming down the back. Now, she hasn't got the typical black phantom, should I say, patterning, which is sort of the keyhole sort of patterns. So I wasn't too sure what was actually going on with this girl, whether it was something genetic or whether there was two genes floating about. So I just bred something quite simple, but something that would complement the Black Phantom project. So I bred a Pastel spot nose, and for you guys know, he's been throwing his genes about this season and he's doing fantastic. So with the spot nose does have well, first and foremost, the spot nose is a pattern and colour mutation. The spot nose works very similar to a fire, the way it works. So it basically highlights a lot of the colours and amplifies a lot of colours as well. For me, it's more of a highlighter than an amplifier. And when I mean amplifier, I mean like yellow bellies to me are like an amplifier. Okay, they amplify the colours. Fires are obviously highlighters, and they highlight the colours a lot more. So with the spot nose does have this sort of fluorescent dorsal stripe or highlighted dorsal stripe as well. And on the pastel spot noses, the blacks are very black. So the reason for me pairing, not only was it, you know, to keep something simple to go to her, I also wanted to complement the project. So rather than just throw anything to her, I wanted to throw something that would highlight this dorsal pattern, this dorsal striping a lot more, and would also amplify the blacks on the Black Phantom gene. Because again, we're breeding for quality, not quantity. Okay, so that's where I wanted to go with this project. As you can see, I mean, she's absolutely awesome. She's back on food. She gave me 9 eggs, first time mom, and she absolutely did fantastic. So I'll put her away. I'll get the babies out. I did do a cutting video, but I didn't post it. So I'm going to put her away and we'll look at her babies. Okay, let's have a look at these babies. Okay, like I said guys, I did do a cutting video, but I didn't post it because I wanted to see what was actually going on with the clutch before I started posting anything. So rather than doing the cutting video, we'll just jump straight into it. There was 9 eggs, so I hit 1 normal. A little bit different regarding the normal. She's got quite a lot of white coming up the sides. I don't know if you guys can see that around the alien heads. I don't think it's another gene at play. I just think it's a very dark and striking normal. So I think it was a female. Yeah. So that was the normal. Also hit on a Black Phantom. Now obviously you saw the mom with the alien heads. Now this girl hasn't got the alien heads, but with this gene, or the Black Phantom gene, she's quite black now, but she will get even more black as she gets older. Again, really nice phantom gene to be working with, considering how dark it gets, which is what you want. you know. So that one was a female. No, sorry, it was a male. A little male black phantom there. If we can roll him over. Right. Really interesting pattern. There was a little male black phantom. Okay, they were the single gene stuff, so which is fantastic. So we hit Pastel spotnose. Again, with the spotnose being on top of the pastel, what will happen is this striping down the back will go like a fluorescent colour, will really highlight, and obviously down the sides will still stay bright, but the back striping will go awesomely in coloration. It will sort of stand out quite a lot. The head blushing will stay quite pronounced. So yeah, just a real nice 2 gene combo there. Okay. Next on the list we hit three spotnose black phantoms. Again, what will happen is the dorsal stripe will go really bright and fluorescent in colour as it gets older, and the blacks will just go pure jet black. Again, the reason for my pairing and doing this pairing was because again, both parents complement each other, and that's the thing, guys, with projects. You need to think what's going to complement every project or every snake that you're working with. So, and what I like about the phantom spotnose is they get this weird sort of head stamp. The phantom will try and clean up the head regarding the eye stripes and stuff with the spotnose, and basically try and sort of, you know, they're fighting to make themselves pronounced. But what you will get, real pronounced alien heads. Again, just an awesome 2 gene combo, something you don't see a lot of, but I'll guarantee you when these get older they will absolutely be breathtaking. So we hit 3 of these, and I'm pretty sure they're all males. God, I'm terrible today. So no, that was a female. There's another one. Yeah, female. There's another one. Again, real nice head pattern. Nice dorsal striping. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was a male. Yep. So 1 male, 2 females. This is what happens, guys, when you become overworked. Your brain turns to jelly. So yeah, 1 male, 2 females. A beautiful pastel phantom. And look at that head, guys. Absolutely blushed out. All the ones that I've showed up to now are up for sale. Again, real nice blacks, and the pastel gene just really amplifying the head pattern there. So this is a Black Phantom pastel. Okay, I'm not going to guess the sex on this one because no doubt I'll get it wrong again. So that was a little female. Nice female to have in your collection. I hit 2 of the 3 genes. So this is a pastel Black Phantom spot nose. You're probably asking, how can you tell all 3 genes are in that one animal? Well, let's look at a few things. First of all, the Phantom and the spot nose, or the Phantom, will try and clean up the spot nose. Okay, so we've got the head blushing, which is very common on a pastel spot nose, and also very common on a Phantom Phantom pastel, which is obviously the female that we just saw. Okay, so what are the other differences? Right, well, some people would look at that and say, oh yeah, that's just a pastel spot nose. But when I get the pastel spot nose out and show you, so here we have the pastel spot nose, okay, and this is the 3 gene, so this is the Phantom pastel spot nose. Okay, let's look at the difference. First of all, the head on the triple gene is a lot cleaner. Okay, there's a bit more blushing to it, it's a bit more lighter. Second of all, the Phantom will also clean up the alien heads. Okay, and if you look on the pastel, this one here is a lot brighter and a lot more cleaner in the alien heads, as opposed to the pastels, just the pastel spot nose, where it's got this black flecking in the middle. So and obviously another indication of this animal having the spot nose gene is the dorsal stripe as well, and just simply how clean and bright it is. Again, like I said, the spot nose is a brightening gene or a highlighting gene, which works very similar to fire. So again, as these age, you will see a definite difference in them. So again, pastel spot nose, Phantom pastel spot nose. I'll show you the other one. Here's the other one. Again, very clean head. Again, ultra clean sides regarding the alien heads. There's no black flecking in there. Okay, super clean, super bright. Again, that's due to the Phantom cleaning up the sides. So again, this is the pastel spot nose, and you can see the graininess or the noise in the alien heads where the orange is, the black flecking, whereas the Phantom spot noses, the Phantom pastel spot noses, sorry, don't have that noise, and obviously are a lot brighter, as you can see. I hope it's showing it up anyway. So I had to wait for them to come out the egg. I had to wait till they'd shed out, and they have obviously just shed out, before I could stand there and say, yep, that's this, that's that, and be conclusive with what we have. So again, you can see the blacks are a lot blacker and a lot more cleaner and brighter, as opposed to the pastel spot nose. So we did really well on them odds as well, guys. So we actually, so if you think about it, we did smash the odds on that one as well. So it's been an awesome season so far. This is, like I said, the Black Phantom female bred to the male pastel spot nose. He's really been throwing his genes around. Again, these little awesome beauties will be absolutely phenomenal as they get older. Now, let's look at what we can do. Most people would look at it and go, okay, what can you make with these 2 combos here? So obviously, if they were male and female and you bred them together, the best outcome would be super pastel, super Phantom, super spot nose. So that would be super pastel, super Phantom, Powerball. And now all 3 genes carry supers, so which is ideal for any project, and again absolutely powerhouse regarding breeding and project potential. So we hit 2 females there. So I'll probably hold one back and let the one go. So out of the whole clutch I'll probably keep back, say, this female here, and grow her up and add her into the breeding team. An awesome project to get into. The only reason why I've named it the Black Phantom is just because it's basically my line of Phantom, and I know just from my own records, if ever I do get other Phantom combos come in, where the actual lineage has come from, so the lines where they've come from. Okay guys, hope you're all okay, hope everyone's doing well. More videos to come, so stay tuned. Thanks for all your support. Any comments, put them in the comment box below. Please feel free to share, like and subscribe. Again guys, hope you're all okay, and thank you again for your support. Take care everyone.